Good morning. I'm your host, the Good Vibes Gemini, and this is just a short video talking about the shampoo and conditioner that I use. If you have locks and your hair, it doesn't stay naturally oily, not too oily, but it also doesn't get super dry, it's kind of like right there in between. This is really good for locks. It doesn't have any buildup in it or anything like that, but it's from Oars, Organic Root Stimulator, and I this is not a paid promotion video. I just really enjoy the product. I've been looking for a while. I've tried different things and it wasn't nothing necessarily wrong with the products I used. I just wanted more conditioning, uh, even less residue. Like on some of the bottles it would say no residue, but it was still have residue. So it took a while to finally find the right combination for me. And if there's anyone else out there who, if you don't like putting oil on your hair every day or every other day, this shampoo and conditioner combination works just fine. This here is hair repair. It's got coconut oil and baobab in it. I know y'all are familiar with the baobab tree. If you're not, make sure that you look up the health benefits of the baobab tree. The bark, the leaves, the roots, all that very good stuff. Anywho, so it says here, sulfate-free, invigorating shampoo for dry, damaged hair and scalp. I am in Texas. It has been a really hot summer, so $5.99 at the store I went to. So, you know, went on and got some of this, and the texture of it is pearly and is smooth. It doesn't feel super oily when you pour it on your hand or your hair to rub it in your head. You're gonna see that you don't need much. It's going to develop a rich lather once you add the water and you start rubbing your hair and picking up your locks and rubbing, it's gonna make a rich lather. Now, of course, the longer your locks, you might have to put a little bit more on your hands, rub them together, and just to make sure the entire shaft is getting cleaned. You know, squeeze it like a sponge to make sure it's getting clean. And this shampoo rinses very good. I like to put the shampoo in my hair and leave it for about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on what I've been doing. If I've been out in the yard with some grass and leaves, I might leave it in for the full 10. If not, it's just a regular shampoo and condition during the week, I might leave it in for about 7 minutes. And I rinse with lukewarm water. This rinses so well. It rinses so well. Now I always rinse, squeeze, rinse, squeeze, rinse, squeeze. And when I say that, I mean, I rinse my hair, then I'll take it and, wring it out real good, and then I'll rinse it again just to make sure there's nothing left in the hair. So the shampoo is good. After you rinse it all out, your hair actually feels like it's been conditioned already, So it's a really rich formula they got in here. It's worth the money. It's worth it. Now, the conditioner is just as great. You see here it says banana and bamboo, and honey, let me tell you, it is banana and bamboo. I think this was $5.99 as well. It smells like banana and bamboo. It feels like banana and bamboo. Anyone who's a texture person out there, like myself, if you've felt banana when you're eating a banana and you get a little bit on your finger and you feel that texture that the banana, that's in here. So for absolute fact, aside from reading a label. Of course, you got to read labels. But even the texture tells you it's really in there. Um, it's thick. It's really thick, but that's what you want. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand so you can see. It's really thick. Really thick. And once you put it on your hair, because you're gonna rub it on your hair kind of like lotion, you know. You're not gonna you don't have to massage this in or nothing like that. You just put some on your hand. Start with the top, just kind of do like that. Put a little bit more. I'll go down one side. Put a little bit more, like a dime size, and just go all the way down. And sometimes, like if I want to put some extra around here, like if I've been doing a detox mask or I just been just cleaning my skin, so I know it's a little drier here, I'll put a little dime size and just go around my edges real good. And get a little bit of water, and when I'm in the shower, lean my head back, get a little bit of water, just a little bit, and just go down one more time. And just let it stay on your hair for about, 7 to 10 minutes. The drier the hair, the longer you want it to stay. And this is good to put on and then wear a shower cap too. If you want that deep conditioning kind of thing, it works both ways. Just for your weekly wash, condition, maintenance, and also for a deep conditioning treatment. I think this is great for lock wearers, but it could also be great for natural hair wearers, your afros, your braids, cornrows, things like this. You wash and condition your hair with this here, you will not be worried too much about no dry feeling on your hair or your scalp. Now, I mentioned before, I use castor oil. This is good stuff. It's light and it's potent. You don't need a lot of it. If you put too much, you might start getting some breakouts on your skin. I've learned the hard way about the strength of castor oil. But after using these on my hair, just take a quarter size amount of this, put it on my hand, rub it, and just, I've demonstrated it on a video before that I've done. I also will use this right here in the back part of my head. This is the driest part of my head, so I have to make sure that I utilize the tip here and just go across once and just kind of massage it in, just because I know that's the driest part of my head. But between these and a little bit of castor oil, I don't have to worry about having any dry hair. See, the thing is this: you don't want to pick up a product that has the word alcohol as the first ingredient on the back label. If you buy that product, your hair is going to be drier than it was before you picked it up. It's just what that is. Now, what I'm saying may not apply to everybody, okay? But I've been dealing with hair a long time, and I'm speaking just from my own personal experience, playing with my hair down through the years, trying different products and stuff like that down through the years. The only products that have ever given my hair problems have been gels, shampoos, conditioners, daily moisturizers that have had alcohol as the majority ingredient. Alcohol dries things out. Now I know certain products you have to have a little alcohol in it, then the alcohol will be at the bottom of the label. In the ingredient section, it will be at the bottom of the ingredient section. It's not going to be at the top. You see what I mean? If it's at the top, if it's the first ingredient, I'm just going to say be careful. caveat emptor. That means buyer beware in Latin. Just read your labels. This video is mainly about oars. Coconut and baobab shampoo and good old banana and bamboo conditioner. It works. It smells great, but more than the smell, the real natural benefits that you get from the organic ingredients in here, it really works for your hair. It'll have your locks all, it'll have them more, it'll give the locks more body. Even if they're neck length locks, it's going to give your locks more body. It's going to keep it conditioned, keep it shined, and keep you happy, hopefully. So if you go out and you try these, come on back to this page and let us know in the comments what you thought. Let us know if it helped your hair. All right, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Happy vibing. I'll see you next time. I send love and light to all those who send it to me. I send it right back to you, ×3. You've been hanging with the good vibes, Gemini.